Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do week number 2 check-in, so a weekly check-in from the 5th, Sunday the 5th to Saturday the 11th. So I hope that everybody is having a nice time in your quarantine lockdown zones. So if you remember last week I set up the weekly check-in and we checked in week number 1. Well, today we're back to do number 2. So without further ado, let's jump in. So these are the stickers that I have that I should be releasing sometime this week. I know I've been saying that, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be. So if you want to follow my Instagram, you'll get to see it first, and I will probably put out a video then. I'm also using the Build You stickers from Yvonne in Designing Liefde, I think it's called. So let's just jump in. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit, and again, sorry if you can hear shouting. My daughter is in the bat, and her and Robert are just messing and playing and all that good stuff. So I wrote down the things. Hold on now. Let's see. Okay, so the first thing we have is on the 5th is we got some ice pops. I know we shouldn't be going out for these sorts of things, but we did, and we got some ice pops, and they cost €6.60, which I thought was quite expensive for ice pops, but hey. And then on Monday the 6th, I went to Lidl to pick up a couple of things. And then also last week, if you remember here, I bought some hand sanitizer, the one that I really wanted. Well, that came in, and I could only order it, you couldn't get it shipped to Ireland. So they have this thing set up called Parcel Motel, and it's basically where it gives you in English a UK address, and then it ships it onto you. So to use that service, it was $3.35, and that's what I done there. Then on to the 7th, there was some stuff from Super Value. On the 7th. So that's the first 3 days. That's up to Tuesday. Now over to Wednesday. Wednesday we had Tesco's. I did my main shopping on Wednesday. So Wednesday we went to Tesco's. It was €18.11. And then we went to Lidl then. Did the main bulk of my shop there at $69.65. And then we had some unbudgeted spending. I decided that we were going to eat out, and we spent $25.15, and I put that down as unbudgeted because, again, if you had seen my budget set up, and I'll have it linked below, you'll see that there was no area here at all for eating out or anything. So that's what happened there. Then we had on the 9th, so we discovered that Ava can't have chocolate because it reacts really bad to her eczema. So I went out and I bought some books, and some plastic eggs, jellies, and that sort of stuff. And it was €18 for all that sort of stuff. And then also from our sinking fund, we picked up some painkillers, and a box of 24 Norfin Express, or Norfin, the 1 tablet ones, were €12, which I don't know if they were always that price, but that just seemed pretty expensive to me. Robert went and he picked up some a case of, I think there was 8 cans of craft beer for €10. Then I also had a bill come out, and it was my mobile phone, which is $9.99. And then the final thing we had came from our sinking funds, and I picked up a new thing of sun cream. So whilst we're not out very much, in the bits that we were out, I noticed that Ava's skin was burning, and my own skin, if I'm being honest, is burning. I am very, very fair. You can see, like, I'm as, oh, don't mind that dirt. I'm like, as we always say, like white as a milk bottle. And Ava has extremely fair pasty skin like myself, so both of us, we only have to be out in the sun or even look at the sun for like 2 minutes and we're burning. So even when we go on our daily exercise, I noticed that her cheeks were getting sunburn, my chest was getting some sunburn. So I thought it was best just to pick up the sun cream, and we have to get a Pacific one again for her eczema. So yeah, it was $19.95, and that closes the week out really. So there we have it. Some days, you know, if I hadn't have went to the shop, we could have potentially had 2, possibly even 3 no spend days potentially. You know, it is a lot better than it has been if you compare it to March, because like nearly every single day in March we had 2 or 3. Like if we go to the second week, there was just constant 2 or 3. We had no petrol this week because obviously, you know, we're pretty much staying inside when we're supposed to stay inside. We only go out once a day, and then, but when we do go out, or when I do go out, you can see that I'm still spending that grocery budget. So it's something that I'm going to try and work on for this coming week, because today is the 12th and we did spend some money today, but hopefully, and we do have to spend some money tomorrow because we do have to pick up bread. So yeah, that is everything. That is this week's check-in. I'd like to know how you're getting on. So now we go down to this part here, and I don't know where my pen is gone now. First thing out, we're going to do the groceries. So we spent, so just put that in there. Okay, so we did the 660, 13.29, 672, 69.65, 18.11, and the 10 was 124.37 this week. Take it from what we have remaining last week. Leaves us with €244.52 remaining. So if I divided that by 3, it's really only $81.50 per week left. Petrol is gonna be the same because obviously we didn't spend anything, leaving us with 100. And unbudgeted, we spent the $3.95 for the post, then it was $25.15 for our dining out, then the €18 for Easter, making it $47.10. So there's obviously nothing remaining there. So I'll just tick off these ones saying that I have gone through them. The bill was paid, O'Brien's. So yeah, it's only really the sinking funds that we have left that we're not really accounting for it in my check-ins. So that is it. So you can see we've $244.52 remaining for groceries, and the petrol has €100. So far that's okay. So now I'm just laying the sticker for week 3, and we will come back next week and we'll sort that out. But until then, I'm sure I will have a couple of more videos up for you all to check out. So thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody is staying safe. I hope everyone's staying in, and I hope everybody has a lovely Easter as well. So the Easter bunny came here to Ava and she brought some like dairy-free eggs that we picked up. Her auntie actually picked up for her, and so far it seems okay. But we will keep track of the situation because, as you know, as I mentioned in a previous video, she can't have chocolate, which is why I went and bought these like books and stuff. But anyways, yeah, so that is it. That is everything. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel when you do that. Also, if you leave a comment below, that helps. Hit the notification bell and that will notify you every time I have a new video. Subscribe if you haven't done so. I put out videos numerous times per week. And that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.